Now I think about this is kinda weird. So she have things for hot bolts. I'm going into weird territory of theories right now, but oh, for fuck's sake, he's actually alive. That's like fucked up idea. An egg or egg, the egg, the egg, for the egg, breakfast. Hello and welcome, Pocket Watch here, and it's about time for another episode of Muramasa. Yeah, so thanks for clarification on the last episode. You apparently really liked that, and really liked Chichimaru in this outfit, I guess. So yeah, anyway, thanks for clarification about the dwarf thing. So apparently I just forgot about that, but dwarves are just emishi, but like on their branch, like white emishi basically, while normal emishis are these like dark elves basically, you know. Also, be like her mother, like servant being a mother, or and everything that we heard, this is like all rumors. This is not like confirmed. So okay, these are pretty good rumors. Also, no one commented about these things, like these boots and this like belts here. Like, why it's not attached here and it's here? Like, what? Anyway, yeah. Apparently, I'm not alone with my liking to Chichimaru right now. Let's go, the episode. Ah, she's not like happy.
どこかで。おい、それよこせ、そのオペラグラス。は。はあ。大鳥姉妹の姉がいますよ。なんでやねん。
Oh, so she knows her. Okay, because last episode I thought that she don't know Otori. Older Otori's sisters, so I wonder if this is just like, you know, like in Japan, they just call someone sister, just like title basically, I'd say. Or she mean that Kanae, the Kanae Otori, I think she is. She's older than the guy in the castle. Yeah, so I wonder if this is just like the title stuff, or it's actually telling us that Otori is older than, I assume, her brother. Maybe.
ああ、シシクの機嫌を悪くしたのはあれか？ありえる話だよね。
I like how she makes really long sentences like ah.
隣にいるのは。
Oh.
お姫お姫、ちょっと面白いことになりそうな感じ。
Okay, this is the princess. So about the princess that last time we heard in the dialogue, it wasn't about her, it was actually about her. So maybe actually she's like guarding her.
方針を説明します。
はい。おう。
Wow, she's so fired up.
お嬢様、無理に個性を演出するとなんだかとても痛々しいです。
Yeah, it's out of your character. I mean, it's not out of your character, but still kinda cringe. We begin our investigation after the qualifier has ended, when most of the spectators have left the stadium. Muramasa still places Ginseigo Sent inside the circuit, so we don't have to worry about the teams that were eliminated. They've all left as well.
主眼に添える調査対象は今日のレースに参加しなかったチーム。多くはパドックなコースに出て練習機構を行うチームもあるでしょうが、そちらは村正に任せてください。我々はレース関係者を装ってガレージ内のチームに接触を起こる。レース中ほど警戒が厳しくないはずですので、ことさらに不審な行動を取らねば問題は起きないでしょう。もし怪しまれた場合は迅速に撤収してください。無理押しは禁物です。
質
問。はい、大尉殿。
Wow, still not by the name.
聞き込みの方向性はどのように？あなた、銀星号を知りませんか？といった感じでよろしいのでしょうか？ ひねりなさすぎだろ
怪しまれては元も子もありません。ひとまずは当たり障りのない会話で情報を集めるにとどめましょう。何気ない雑談の中に
That's true.
意外な収穫が見
I agree with that.
それでも一応の方向を示すなら
Okay.
それはどういう？
銀星号によって規制隊に選ばれる人間の言うなれば
And
傾向です。
I assume that by power in this case, that would be like basically power to win, like races, like being the best racer, I guess. Something like that.
村正、お前は引き続きコントロールタワーから監視を頼む。
了解。ねえミド、
何か
考えたのだけど、今回銀星号が
Okay.
作った7つの卵、それを与えられた武者のうち3人を私たちはすでに見ている。3人をね。
They have something in
彼
common.
らには共通項があった。そう思わ
Oh,
ない？
and we can see this. Is this picture from the prologue? Was Muramasa like lying down on the ground in this picture? Is that from the prologue? Also, now I think about this, this is kind of weird. Because by explanation in the last episode, we got that when Musha is basically under control of her, like under influence, okay, under influence of her, then she can like, implant this egg into them. But here she just like have 7 eggs and just probably like scatter them to other. Huh. I wonder how it works. Maybe she's actually producing these eggs and then she implanted them while affecting others. So she's like making them just like beforehand. And it's not a thing that happens automatically, basically. Might be.
共通項。
彼らは力を求めていた。渇望していた。他人を屈服させて、
Pretty much.
鈴川両部、長坂右京、風魔小太郎。皆そうじゃない？程度と性質の違いはあったかもしれないけれど、前回銀星号が卵をばらまいた時にはそんなことはなかった。でも今回は明らかに違う。おそらくそれは今回の卵が
Wait.
私の能力を分け与えるという付加価値を持つからよ。
Hold on a second. All the other times it seems like we were chosen randomly. Okay, so this is going for quite a long time then. So, current story we are reading, like Muramasa, it's about these 7 eggs that are currently basically scattered. But they were fighting with her like way before these 7 eggs, and seems like she was choosing randomly the victims, basically. I assume that it didn't work well for her, so she changed her like way of thinking and started to like actually going with quality rather than quantity, I'd say. Also, this is like this eggs bestow part of my power. I guess this is kinda true. I mean, I felt like this is weird. We're talking about Ginseigo eggs and now we have my power, speaking by Muramasa. But I guess that makes sense. Because they both were from Minato family, basically, so I guess they're like set of armors that were like made as a twins, I would say. Probably, so they have similar power. As we tried to establish in last episode at the beginning, when we were talking about corrupting the pilot and stuff. So, yeah, if Ginseigo can corrupt pilots, then we see what happened to Minato, right? What he's doing. So, Muramasa can corrupt pilots as well, so yeah, it makes sense that she say it's my power.
せっかくの力、必要としているものにくれてやろう。
ええ、
True.
寄生体は
ならば
力を求めているものを探せばいいのよ。この競技
力に飢えている人間。
もっとも、ここはレース場。多かれ少なかれ、
Pretty
誰
much.
しもがそうした欲求は持っているようにも思えるのですが。
ですね。
それでも異常なほどの執念を燃やしている御人がいれば目立ちましょう。
はい。では、以上のような方針で開始します。
はい、頑張ります。じゃあ行きましょうか、バーヤ。
あ、まあ私どもはだいたい一緒くたでございますし。
Also, about recordings, I'm still not sure, but maybe I will change my schedule. Basically, what I think I can do and will be better for the videos, will be putting 2 videos per 1 day. I mean, the same amount of videos that is currently, but 2 videos per day. So that way I have like 2 days in a week to fully commit just to recordings, basically. It should give me like more time for everything. I don't know, you can let me know what you think. It doesn't mean though that we'll have 2 episodes of Muramasa in single day, because I want some diversity in the stuff. Or maybe I will put 2 episodes of Muramasa, 2 episodes of Umineko, and 2 episodes of Little Bastards. And maybe I will do even 2 episodes of Seiken no Inganok. Huh. I don't know the order yet, but yeah, that's just my random thought. Sorry about that.
さて。では、俺も行動を開始する。
Also, let me know in the comment if you are on this part, if you heard it. Yeah, I'm curious who's like watching everything.
気をつけなさいね。ただでさえ
I'm testing
警
you.
戒させやすいんだから。
Pretty much, yeah.
無用な心配だ。俺とてそうしようと思えば友好的に接するくらいのことは造作もない。
Kinda, but do you remember how Yuhi thought that you are shady and they cannot trust you? Well, he wasn't wrong.
チーム沢田の門倉直也。
はい。
四国大会のチャンピオン。しかし、全国から猛者が集まる。
This is not friendly conversation.
込みはあるまいと、もっぱらの下馬評。
What's going on with Minato? Like seriously, you just barge into like the garage, call out the guy, and then told him his like story. It's like it's obvious you're making some kind of investigation or something on him.
なんだよいきなり。
Yeah.
力が欲しくはありませんか。
Wow. You want power? I can give you it. I'll give you all the power in the world.
へえ。あんた一体。
欲しいな。
What the fuck?
そう言われたら、あなたはどうします？
I'm scared. What the fuck? Oh my god. That's what I imagined when he starts talking. Oh wow. Oh wow, this episode. Oh wow, I'm scared now.
悪魔が俺を誘いに。
Yeah, pretty much my reaction.
果たして何が悪かったのだろう。
Really? Really, Minato? Oh my god. This is great. This is already perfect episode.
何もかもよ。
Pretty much.
他の3人は大丈夫だろうか。
Probably way better than you.
あなたよりはずっとね。
Thank you, Muramasa. I decided to try a different tact. Peering into a nearby garage, I spot familiar logo. Tamura Armworks. This must be the garage for Tamura famous racing team, which has been a powerhouse in the sport since the pre-war period.
どなた？失礼。敵情視察といったところです。
What the fuck? That's also not the start of the conversation. You're not going to the random guy and telling him that you're trying to find your enemy. What does it what it even means? I think I have title for this episode. The Worst Detective. My answer to the mechanic question is short and to the point. Liars are talkative. A little brusqueness help to avoid suspicion.
ああ、ポリスチームの人？
は、そうです。
Really? That's how you interpreted the enemy? I guess that's kinda overboard, going with saying that enemy team is enemy. They're just like competitors, I guess, like your challengers.
自分が参加するのは今回が初めてなのですが。
そりゃね、あなたみたいなコアモテで参加者って言ったら、ポリスチーム。
While object to some of his reasoning, his answer has given me an idea.
そうか。そういうことにしてもらえばいい。
Yeah, pretty much. That would be good. I'll arrange it before the day is
ホ
out.
ットボルトの調子はどうです？
良好です。やはりあの機体は素晴らしい。
Yeah, Hotbolt is suspicious.
シャフト式 4WD の先駆けでありながら、あの完成度は見事というほかありません。メンテに手を焼かされるのが難点ですが。
よく言われます。あの時点ではとてもそこまで手が回らなかったみたいで。でも警察さんは大事に使ってくださって、うちとしても嬉しいですよ。
Also, if you think about Hotbolt and people who want power, wouldn't that be like last episode? I said, like I think that's Hotbolt, or yeah, I think this it was Hotbolt. Like, he's always like in like 20th place, something like that, but he have power to like charge in corners and everything, so he definitely wants like power to his engines to like go and get first place. You know? I mean that's every racer, I guess. The mechanic smiles jovially. The other staff within earshot didn't appear to resent my presence either. The police team, Hotbolt, is a Tamura product, which I suppose make us family of a sort, if still rivals. It should be relatively easy to gather information here.
今日はもう走らないのですか？
ええ、練習は朝のうちに済ませました。本番まで期待を見せたくないんですよ、今回は。
Oh, okay. Okay, we have new contendant for heavying Ginseigo egg now. They have some secret machine. That's always like foreshadowing stuff.
つまり、
So maybe I was
新型
probably bad
ですか？
and wrong about Hotbolt. But still he's hot, right? Hotbolt. Okay, I will stop. I don't know what's going on with me today. I'm just like overhyped, I don't know.
口チャックで。
Maybe that's Chachamaru effect.
心得ました。
ま、明日を楽しみにしていてください。
Okay. I look around the garage. While I'm sure this mechanic has some interesting stories to tell, there's someone else I need to speak with right now. It takes 2 or 3 scans of the room to find the person I'm looking for. That's how small she is. At least 2 or 3 heads shorter than the blurry mechanics. One might say that her diminutive stature contrasts with her significance to the team. Ooh.
あの人
Is Chachamaru in the garage for some reason?
ええ、うちのトップレーサー
Nah, okay.
です。ご存知でしょ？
もちろん雑誌で幾度も
Okay, so this is some new character, I guess.
少し挨拶をしてきましょうか。
どうぞ。あ、ナーバスな子なんで、あまり怖がらせないであげてください
Shy.
ね。
Okay. Minato, don't make your devil face.
はい。
I head off slightly disheartened by the man's last word, made all the more biting for their lack of malice. The Muratop racer is sitting against the wall, intent on polishing a tiny metal object. It must be part of racing rocks, though the care she's showing makes it more like precious stone. 2 brushes with a thin cloth, a pause to inspect the shine and repeat. Okay, who are you? This is like definitely not Chachamaru or Ayane. This is like someone new. All races pose. I don't know how many characters how many new characters we'll have, so I kinda assume that we have limited amount of characters. So I'm trying to put some of characters we know into some certain situations. This is wrong way of thinking. Oh well, I will change that. All races possess a certain love for their machines, but hers appears to be stronger than average. Perhaps she is naturally inclined towards forming attachments with her equipment. Okay, she have the egg of Niseigo. This is my new statement. This is like way too much about like mysteries, and now we have some person that we don't know about, and yeah, everything. She does not appear to have noticed my approach. I speak softly as to not startle her.
失礼。
Oh, hello. I like her design. I'd say second place. Probably second place. Or third. Definitely top 3. I like this like a little bit messy hair. With like sides here. And with this like little blaster here. This is like... You can see that this is like kinda tomboyish. Like this is like characteristic for characters like that. She lifts her head slowly, as if coming out of trance. I know her face and name by heart, though she certainly doesn't know mine. If we have to kill her, then I'm going to be sad. I mean, I don't know her yet, but it feels like introducing her as a racer while we're looking for Ginseigo egg means that she will be influenced by either bad side or the good side. Either way, I think she have a death flag on her, so hooray, Muramasa! Her gaze seems to grip me with physical force, a quality of focus unique to armor races.
王子ミサオさん、初めてお目にかかります。
Oji Misao. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is typical like racer outfit, I would say. This is like the job outfit basically. I like it. I don't think this is like something ultra special. It just fits the situation. We still have to hear her. I will do this like in a second, but judging by face, I don't know. The other guy said that she's shy, so... Huh. Okay, I'm kinda interested in her character. Let's see.
あなたは
ポリスチームの関係者、港影明です。
It's not a complete lie, depending on how you look at it. Still, I may have been so quick to fall back on under her tactics, if not for the sensation of her peering into my soul. Such deep eyes.
よろしければどうかお見知りおきください。
はい。
She sounds kinda empty. If you know what I mean. That high, it was like...
はい。あなたは
that had more emotions but than this. Huh.
お噂はかねがね伺っております。昨年は各地のレースに参戦し、通算
ええ。
5愛機サンダーボルトのポテンシャルもあるでしょうが、やはり記録樹立の肝はあなたのテクニック、最短のルート選択と最小の減速幅。陳腐な表現で恐縮しますが、芸術的とし
ありがとうございます。
Okay, so she's kind of character that I could like expect. She's like giving just very vague, I mean not vague, she's just giving like straight answers and not talking much.
そういえばこの夏、練習中に接触事故で負傷されたと聞きましたが。
大丈夫です。
Yeah.
そうですか。
After waiting half a second to make sure I'm finished, Oji Misao returned to her work. For a supposedly shy girl, she seems untroubled by my presence. Or is that how her shyness manifests? I mean, she's not talking much. In any case, I'm unsure how to proceed. Her attitude isn't that of celebrity too aloft to make time for her fans. Rather, it's like she's living in a different world entirely, one that no one can ever hope to reach. We're only able to communicate for a moment because some freak accidentally opened a channel between our worlds and hers. She's the Sonic Princess, existing in a dimension of transcendent speed. My words may reach her, but it would be foolish to expect my heart to do the same. New theory about Ginseigo egg. Yeah, we are trying to figure out who have Ginseigo egg before Minato does, because he's the worst detective ever. What I think she don't have the egg right now, and judging by what we see here, she's called Sonic Princess, right? She's always winning and everything. She still can have egg because, okay, I'll give you like two solutions to this. First, she can have egg because she have like one. I assume that might be true. That she have one like arch nemesis, like I don't know, like her brother or her father or something, or mother or sister, someone like, or friends. Someone who's always beating her, and she wants so much power so she can like finally win against them. So that's the first proposition, and the second one is that you will have someone who have grudge against her, who always go like second place or something like that, just because when she's like in the race, he's always getting like second place. So he wants power to basically beat her. Like finally beat her, you know? He's like jealous and everything. With rage. That would make sense as well. Still, I can back down now. If the infected tracers is in this garage, it can only be her, the pilot. I need to try harder. Yeah, that's a good way of thinking, because she's one of the persons I thought at having an egg. I cannot cross that possibility, outside of another person that's jealous of her. I suppose asking directly would be the easiest way, but the spectacular failure of that technique earlier is still fresh in my mind. I should try to draw out information as naturally as possible during the course of conversation. A glance at the puzzle mechanics gives me a topic to work with.
このサーキットは設備が整っていますね。完全に舗装されたコースはもちろん、十分なスペースが確保されているピット、パドック、 自分が学生の頃には考えられなかったことです。あの自分からレースがスタンドなどなくて当然、芝生の上にゴザを敷いての見物が一般的でした。ガレージなどもありませんでした。
Okay, so he have his own like experience in this.
それでもレースは素晴らしかった。中山昇、芥田慎次郎、弘中兄弟。そう、それにあなたの父君王子卓。彼らは悪環境をものともせず見事にかけた。
Let's see if her father will trigger something. She might have the egg because maybe she's like jealous of her father. Maybe her father's name is actually so famous that it's like basically dimming her own light, I would say.
近在の
Okay,
競技
nothing.
場に王子卓がやってきた時のことはよく覚えています。その時の大会はごく小さなものでしたが、世界挑戦間近の英雄は彼が常にそうであったように、
Yep.
他のありとあらゆる選手を突き放し、思い出すたびあの時の興奮が蘇って心臓の鼓動が早まります。
I stop, realizing that she hasn't said a word in response. I've been talking to myself this whole time. Yep, pretty much. She's like a wall. What am I doing? I close my eyes and squeeze the bridge of my nose for a moment, trying to get my mind back on track. This isn't working. Better just come out and ask. That's decided. I return my gaze to the girl, and I'm surprised by what I see. She's looking straight at me, and her deep, dark eyes have taken on a different hue. She is looking at me, not as an outsider, but as one of her own. Interesting! Interesting change of behavior. Is it because of her father? Probably. She was listening all along.
続けてください。よかったら。
Oh, maybe she don't know her father. Maybe he died when she was like young or something.
はい。
Wait, was she blushing? I just skipped. I didn't check this. Maybe. That would be weird. I pull myself back from the abyss of the gaze and continue.
王子卓の気候技術は当時の世界の一線級と比べてもそう遜色なかったものと、草間を抜ける蛇にも似た独特の旋回技法はヤマトの騎士の中では異彩を放っていました。
Okay. Maybe she's trying to do that.
実情のあなたを除いては、あなたの気候は時を追うごとに父君のそれへ近づいていくように自分には思われます。
So she's chasing him.
あれはやはり父君に手塚から教えられたものなのですか。
Okay, let's see. Is he dead? Probably yes, but did he die like when she was very young and teach her nothing? Okay, never mind. So he actually teached her, so she knows him. Okay. Also, this is very slight. I think she's kinda blushing. Maybe?
そうですか。嬉しく思います。王子卓は夢を断ち切られましたが、あなたがその夢を受け継ぐならば、
What was his
胸
dream?
も報われましょう。
そう思う？
はい。
私もそう思ってる。
Okay.
世界を目指されますか。
まずは国内で勝って。
So basically her father's dream and her is like being like best racer in the world. Pretty much. That's the case. Yeah, that's simple. Simple enough. Simple dream of like person who's very attached to the sport they're doing. They want to be like in the championships, like in the world championships and prove themselves. Yeah. That's a simple and good premise for the character, I guess.
では、この大会は重要ですね。
勝ちます。必ず。最初の全国王者になる。
Also, I think I heard her voice somewhere. Now we had like longer line. Not sure where. Misao clenches her fists tightly, suddenly seeming to tower over me. To conquer the world of speed is not an easy task, but she would appear to be up to the challenge.
力を求める理由はあるか。
Yup. I'm a little ashamed of myself for the thought. Misao speaks only out of love for her father. Still, I see death flag on her by many reasons. If she don't have egg... Okay, I will call it now, okay? If she don't have a egg. Because there's possibility that she don't have it. If she don't have it, she will die at the end of chapter because Minato will have to kill someone who is close to him or something. I don't know if it's like too close to him or he spent most time with or whatever. What's the driving point of that, but either way, she's dead. That's what I think. Either she have egg and going to be basically killed by him, or she will just be killed by him anyway. Because he have to for some reasons. Because Muramasa is cursed.
強敵と思われる相手はいますか？
やっぱり消去かな。それに横単。
Shokyo weapons system and Tamamura armor works have been rivals for decades. And Yokotan, Yokomori Tanzo, while not as respected as Yamato, has overcome entrenched prejudice to earn a strong reputation in Europe, the home of armor racing. Both opponents are sure to bring their strongest machines.
確かにその両者でしょうね。特に小京はおそらく噂だけは聞いている。
ごめんなさい。
はい。
ポリスチームは私はホットボルト好きだから。
Okay, so she have a things for hot bolts.
ああ、いえ。ありがとうございます。自分も好きです。
I'm really not myself today, you know? Just forget it. It's an awkward show of concern, but I find it endearing.
仕方がありません。レースに勝つためには金が必要です。いかに優れたスタッフがいても、資金が不足していてはどうにもならない部分があります。
Also, I thought about a new title as well for the episode. Something like New Death Flags Arise or New Death Flag or something like that. I don't know. Well, we'll see what the title will be.
お金のことは
ポリスチームの運営は局内外の有志の寄付に頼っています。潤沢な資金は望めません。
Such a issue of funds could start a riot. That money comes straight from the people's pockets.
今
Yep.
回はあなたを応援させていただきます。同じ田村の剣を扱う者。
ありがとう。
先ほどスタッフの方から伺いました。田村も新型機を投入するそうで。
うん。最新型田村の技術を全部集めた
Okay.
結晶。
The way that they're talking about the new, like, basically armor and her wanting to win, I'm more driving into the theory that she have the egg actually. I'm more into the side of that she actually have egg. It's still not high chance, but still I swing into that direction.
興味をそそられます。
At least for now.
公表は明日とのことですから、詮索は控えますが。
これ
Misao holds out her hand, revealing the object she has been polishing this whole time. It's a small metal sphere, one of the wing actuator bearings from a racing crux. Of course, she was working on the secret weapon. While maintenance is the mechanic's job, not every task requires specialized training. There are simple things that even an amateur can do. And no law against racers working on their own craft. Whatever they do is up to racers' personal preference. Many consider it a point of pride never to touch their machine innards. Misa would appear to be opposite sort.
これが新型機ですか。道理で大切に扱っていると思いました。
大切。私の命よりも大切。
This is very weird and specific. What is that then? That made me think. Actually. That made me think. If the Truth Tsurugis. Sorry, I forgot the name. There are Shinkais and others, yeah. I don't know. Never mind. The Truth Tsurugis. We all know about what's going on, right? So, about Truth Tsurugis, I wonder if the soul that's like is crafted into the armor is condensed into like some kind of core, you know, that can be removed. What if this thing that she have right now is part of like Truth Tsurugi? What if she can implant it into like her new model and it will become basically the Truth Tsurugi? Ah. We still don't have confirmation that her father is alive though. What if her father is... What if her father's soul is in this part? That's why she said that this is more precious than my life. Because she wants to protect, like love her father and everything, you know? I'm going into weird territory of theories right now, but I hope you like it. These are just my random thoughts. Who knows? That would be cool if that would be possible. Probably not. Probably while crafting Tsurugi, then you just like put yourself whole into like the whole armor. So that's not possible, but what if there's actually like some kind of core? What if you can kill Tsurugi? Like the truth Tsurugi? What if like, let's say Muramasa and Ginseigo, they have like one single core hidden somewhere inside, and what if you struck this? What if you can kill one shot, basically, the truth Tsurugi? Huh. Interesting. Probably I'm wrong as hell, but still, fun idea.
そうですか。きっと大変な労力を費やして作られたのでしょうね。
これはお父さんの血と汗。
It makes me even more. It makes me even more curious about her dad and being through Tsurugi stuff. So he's the one that designed the new model. Maybe he also made it with his own essence.
体の一部。だから大切にするの。
That's very specific. Is my theory actually right?
失礼。まさか新型機というのは父に王子卓氏が設計されたものなのですか？
That's one way to put it. There's like definitely... He definitely designed this. There's like no doubt about this, I guess. By the way that she's talking. But maybe he also made it. Probably not, because he was a racer, not a blacksmith. But still? Who knows? Oji Suguru hasn't made a single public appearance since his retirement. There are rumors of him coaching his daughter, rumor that would appear to be true. But even at her races, he has never shown his face. I doubt there's anyone who guessed that he was designing Cruxes. Wait. What? Oh, wait! She said that her father is teaching her. Was teaching her, right? What if she mean like in literal sense? What if she's like driving that Tsurugi that's like her father is inside, and he basically teach her how to drive it? How to drive on like truck, you know? Huh.
お父さんに会いたい？
Okay, are you going to crush my fury right now? Unless I see this guy, I will stand to my fury. At least for now. This feels very out of place and wrong. But still it's fun theory. So I feel like I can just go behind it. Just for the sake of fun.
ええ。ここにいらっしゃ。
うん。ちょっと待ってて。
Come on, come on, what you gonna do?
お父さん。
Oh, for fuck's sake, he's actually alive. Misato leaves her voice, for not enough to break through the commotion of the garage. Fortunately, a nearby mechanic hears her and runs to the back of the room. I see him point me out to someone. Oh, for fuck's sake, he's alive actually. My world is destroyed again. I'm blabbling about random bullshit stuff and you have to hear that. I'm so sorry about that.
この人、ポリスチームの人。昔、お父さんのレースを見たことがあるんだって。
There's also, if he's actually alive, then I switch my egg theory. I think that he have the egg because he was unable to achieve his dream and he wants to do this now. But what kind of power he can get if he's not like racing? Maybe the power of like... Because he designed this, right? Maybe Ginseigo Egg can give like the power of like brain process, I would say. Maybe he can design some awesome stuff that will win every single race. And that's how his power basically manifesting as Ginseigo Egg Holder, I'd say. Okay, this is fun theory as well. Game, don't crash it. The man turns to look at me. At first, his thin features triggered no memories. The Oji Suguru. I knew didn't wear glasses, nor was his manner as pleasant as this. But upon closer inspection, I realized that if you took off the glasses and turned the clock back a decade or two, it would indeed be the hero standing before me. As for his kindly demeanor, I recall once reading that he was a very different person in private life. There's no trace in his gentle, even timid smile of the revenue's fury, of which he dominated the track. But still, there's no question, he's Oji Suguru.
港影明と申します。お会いできて光栄です。かつてあなたに夢中で声援を送った人間の一人として。
いや、恐縮です。王子卓です。しかしどうか僕がここにいることはご内密に。
と言われますと。
もう表舞台には立たないと決めていまして、自分なりに王子卓には決着をつけているんです。
Okay. It takes a few seconds, but I grasp what he's trying to say. He doesn't want anyone stirring up rumors about Oji Suguru returning to the track. I think that I can sympathize with that.
申し訳ありません。そういうことなら。
ああ、いや、そういう意味で言ったんでは。こちらこそ申し訳ない。しまった。皮肉なようなことを言ってしまいましたね。
Okay, one of them have egg. One of them have egg. God damn it, I don't know.
あなたのような方とお会いするのは嬉しいんですよ。昔の自分がプロとしてお客さんを喜ばせてあげられていたと知ることが不愉快なわけはありません。 くすぐったくもありますけどね。
そうですか。ならよかった。
Okay. He sounds okay. He's not like aggressive or anything. My relief is genuinely. I can tell that he's being honest. Misao is looking up at me from her seat, a hint of pride in her plastic expression. Okay, one new theory about egg. I could make a breakfast out of all these eggs. Like a lot of breakfasts actually. A huge breakfast out of eggs. Do you like eggs for breakfast? Let me know in the comments. So anyway. There might be some racer that we don't know yet who will like basically activate, I would say, his egg, or it will like be close to hatch, and that it will be like winning against the machine that he designed and that she's driving. And that way like Kagayaki and Muramasa will find out who have egg, because he will have power to basically beat these guys. Maybe. Probably. Maybe not. I don't know.
しかし、驚きました。あなたが開発側の立場でアーマーレースに携わっておられたとは夢だに。
ああ、ミサオに聞きましたか。ええ、今言ったことと矛盾するみたいですが、やっぱり
Maybe I should make the title about eggs.
無理からぬことと思います。あなたは世界へ指先をかけておられた。何事もなければ、そのまま登っていたで、戦争さえなければ。
That sucks. Basically, he have a lot of motivation to have egg. Because he failed, but not by his own. He just got refused, basically, by the war to be on top.
ええ。
His tone is measured, but the tightness I glimpse around his eyes hints at something beneath the surface. Yeah, he's definitely hiding something. Yeah. He is suspicious, and he have motivation to have egg. As I said, like maybe it's like improving his brain powers or something. But if we kill him, then we have new enemy here, right here. But as I said, I see big like here death flag on her. The war, that was what ended Oji Suguru's dream. He had just completed his conquest of Yamato and was about to make his world debut when hostiles began. By the time the war had ended, he was already past his physical prime. I can hardly imagine the frustration he must felt, powerless to resist everything he had worked for, stolen from him. Pretty much, yep.
無神経なことを口に。
ああ、いや、お気になさらず。
Now this, something tells me it's a lie.
それに、僕の代わりに娘が飛んでくれますからね。僕の開発した機体で。
I wonder, because you have to meet Ginseigo, right, to have the egg. That's what I, like, thought about. Or being on influence of her. I wonder if this is possible to transfer the egg. Somehow. Maybe, like, Ginseigo wanted to give it to him and he was like, nah, I'm not like... I can't do this anymore, but my daughter can. So plant it inside of her instead. So she can win in my place. That's like fucked up idea. I'd say.
にわかには信じがたい思いです。騎手を引退後、一から勉強を始められたのですか？
それはさすがに。僕はもともとメカの方だったんですよ。試作品のテストをするうちに飛び方を覚えて、いつの間にかそちらが本業にという運びで。
そうでしたか。
It's the first I've heard of it, or not. I seem to remember rumors of that effect.
あなたが言った通り、僕は一度騎手として世界に指をかけて、そして転げ落ちました。
田村の技術の結晶とか。
そんなことを言ったのか、ミサオ。
It can always be better,
だ
right?
って
山崎さんが聞いたら怒るぞ。あれの開発ではだいぶ対立したからな。
Interesting. Is Yamazaki the egg holder? Oh my god, this episode's so going to get the title of eggs. About eggs, something about eggs. God damn it. I'm sorry, this episode is probably terrible.
相当な作品を仕上げられたようですね。
I'm overhyped today, I don't know why.
どうでしょう。田村始まって以来の打作になるかもしれません。その可能性はあります。すでにそう声高に言っているものも社内にはいますよ。
あなた自身は。
さて、明日の一戦をご覧あれ。
Pretty much,
自信は
yep.
十分と。
Also, the other possibility is that egg don't have to be planted inside the human, but can be planted just directly into Tsurugi. So maybe none of them have it. Maybe he got egg from Ginseigo and he planted it basically inside this new Tsurugi. So it will like gain power, basically, you know? That's fun idea as well. Like, in general, idea of transferring the eggs of Ginseigo is pretty terrifying, to be honest. He tries to laugh it off, but I hear nothing in his tone that contracts my assumption. Perhaps it's time to be going. I shouldn't keep the Tamura team from their work any longer, and I'm concerned about Ichijo and the captain. Should I go look for them? Or... This is hard for me. This is so hard for me, to be honest. Usually in visual novels, when I'm reading, I'm doing what like makes most sense for me. You know? And here, there's a specific choice I want to make, but I feel like other one have more sense. Also, we can cross out the check on Kanae. I'm not picking this. Actually, if we check the Kanae, then we can probably see Chachamaru again. Let me think. Maybe the thing I want to do is actually makes sense. Wait. We are also near the end of the episode, so after I make a choice, I don't want to like get ideas from comment section basically about choices, because if I read something, it may influence my judgment, so I don't want to do that. So I'm not ending the episode before I choose. I'm so sorry. But yeah, you can let me know in the comments what do you think about my choice and my reasoning about them. So let's see. Okay, so actually, yeah, the thing I want to do makes sense. So this is good. Let me go through the options now. First of all, stay here. We had a lot of conversation. We established some stuff. I don't know what else we can talk about with them. And we may be looking suspicious a little bit. If we stay here, also we are kinda annoyance, I would say, even if he doesn't say that we are annoyance. the father of Misao. And he don't want to like having like people know about him. I don't think we can establish at this point that he have egg, like definitely. They're not going to show us the new car, basically, I mean the armor, because this is the surprise that we will have to wait for. So sticking with them isn't really like the best choice. Also, staying here, we didn't establish basically if he have the egg, right? So there's still possibility that someone else in the area can have it. So it means that Ichijo or Kanae are in like trouble, can be in trouble, right? If they like encounter some someone who is like hostile. Second, Ichijo. She's tough, but she's new into this whole investigation. She don't know about Kinseigo much, she does know what we told her. She's like the most blind person here, basically, and she's a kid. She's tough, but she's a kid. Okay? Actually, what is he? How old is she? Maybe she is like adult basically, but she looks like a kid. Or she's like very young, maybe she's like 19. Or something like that, I don't know. Or 17. Anyway, she's young and inexperienced. She's tough, but still she's like also easy to get into her emotions going on, so she can get into trouble really easy. Kanae is from GHQ, she have like a lot of background, basically. She have personality that let her like go out of every situation, basically. She's calm, she's like dependable, I would say. I think Kanae is like alright, like we don't need to like check on her ever. Unless we would like think that she's trying to betray us or something. I don't trust her, but I don't think she's trying to per se betray us, so I'm not going to check on Kanae. Because I'm not that suspicious of her. So I would say the best choice is to check on Ichijo. Because she's like the weakest in our team. By mental standpoint and actually from physical standpoint as well. You saw how tiny she is? I mean, Chachamaru is tiny as well. But she's trained. I mean, Chicho is trained as well, but I guess Chachamaru is like bigger, older, and have more experience, yeah. Yeah, I think that makes more sense to me. I think that makes more sense. What did you choose when you got this this answer here, and why? Let me know in the comments, that would be interesting to see your reasoning. So, I'm going to check on Ichijo. And with that, I'm going to save and then the episode. So yeah, let me know what you think, what was your choice when you got here and why, and what do you think about my reasonings. So also, this is the choice I wanted to make actually, so maybe I tried to push my reasoning to get to this choice, you know? At first, the most like choice that I thought would make sense would be stay there. But I don't know what we could get out of them anymore. Also, yeah. I don't know. Staying there would be kinda pointless. We need to check like other possibilities. I cannot stick to two people and think that they have eggs just because father is like ex-racer that didn't finish like his race to the top of the world, basically. So yeah, I just can't give him just a sticker yet. I kinda did, but you know what I mean. We need to check other people. We cannot just focus on these two because it can be like total miss, and then egg will hatch and we'll have like clone of Kinseigo, which is a freaking terrifying idea. So yeah. Anyway, that will be it. So thanks for joining up for today's episode, and I will see you in the next one. So for the Pocket Watch, it's going out.